Torvill and Dean. They're getting their skates back on. This is for a new series for ITV. But this time, it's not celebrities like Dancing on Ice. This time, they're teaching younger people. They're trying to make a difference to the lives of young people in the city, actually, that made them famous.
World-famous Olympic gold medalists Torvill and Dean are on a mission in their hometown of Nottingham.
Are you ready for this?
I don't know.
They want to take 50 local teenagers who may never have stepped on the ice and train them to skate in an ice dance spectacular.
And you not stop being rude, man. These are professionals, man. Respect them.
To be a good skater, you have to have a natural sense of balance. At the same time, you've got to have a discipline to keep working and repeating things over and over again until you get them right.
Guys, in a line!
I think it just made it a bit real for them today that, you know, this is what a show is. This is what we are aiming for. It's been a great week, really, of getting them ready for this point.
That was amazing!
See, I think you had your stern face on there. I think you had like a teacher sort
There was
of
a few
face
moments,
there.
I have to say, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Christopher being an ex-policeman and everything, I thought this was a dream job for him. So Jayne is here with two of her new recruits. That is Oliver, also known as Ollie to his friends, am I right there?
You're
and
right.
Charlotte, is that you get the full title, do you?
Yeah, just
Charlotte. Okay, so tell me about these two, how they popped up on your radar.
Well, I think Oliver stood out from the beginning because when we went into the school to talk about the project and you got like 50, 60 children from the school staring at you, talking like, well, we're going to put a show on and we're going to skate, and, and who would like to do it? And there's this like moment of silence and nothing happens. And you think, oh. Oliver put his hand up and I was like, oh my gosh, it's a boy. The first one's a boy. He's put his hand
Well,
up.
have him. We don't care if he's any good.
And then
but
they all
have him.
went up. They all
There you
went up.
go, look, that's
Yes.
your lone hand going up there in the assembly.
Yeah, that was brave, mate.
Yeah.
How did you put your hand up, Ollie?
I don't know, I was just really excited that day. I just like, me and all my mates, we were just like, we were messing about, and then we got called in assembly and we were just like, oh, Torvill and Dean are in here, maybe we should calm it down a bit. But I didn't really calm it down, and then I was really hyped, but I really wanted to do ice skating.
You like sport, though, don't you? You do a lot of sport. So.
But you never ice skated before?
No.
No, but you see, I totally get what you're about. You know what the rest of your year has in store, and here, this could be something really different, really magical, really, you know, a break from the norm. And was it everything you'd hoped for?
Yeah, because it wasn't just the ice skating, we did a lot more than that. And I think if we just did the ice skating, it would have been good, but it wouldn't have been as good as if we did loads more. Like, it was, like, we went on trips, we had to do a lot of, like, business stuff as well.
Yeah, I think that's where Charlotte came into her own because she, up until then, she'd been quietly getting on with the training and so on, and she wanted to be part of the fundraising team because, you know, we really had to raise a lot of money to be able to put
this to
a
us.
show on. Okay, so what we wanted to do was put on a show on the estate where the kids lived and grew up. And it was a pop-up rink, an outdoor rink, and as many people know, ice is expensive to put anywhere. And we didn't take the easy route of using the ice arena there, which was right the next door. We wanted to put it on their estate and make it become their show and their responsibility.
Did you need?
We needed 150,000.
Well, who's going to invest in that? How can you do that?
So on that day, Charlotte and Oliver and a couple of the other boys went in, and as soon as they got to the door, they said, "Right, you say it, Charlotte." and suddenly, and what did you say?
What did you do?
Talk about how you felt then.
I don't know, you just had to think about the team, and if you didn't do it, then who would? And so I picked up a lot off Oliver because he got a little bit nervous, and so I was like, I'm just going to do it, need this money, we need to put on this show.
And you got the money.
Yeah, but how do you get the money? That is a lot of money for people who are going to say, well, what's our return on this? I mean, this is serious money that you're talking about there. How did you go and knock doors? How persuasive were you? Who did you use?
We went to companies such as Capital One and, and Eon, yeah.
We got the majority of the money from Capital One, which we were all amazed and shocked by, and they were so generous and very supportive, so it wouldn't have happened without them.
This wasn't, I presume then, just about teaching kids to skate. This is all about other life skills, maybe confidence. Was that the idea behind it?
Yeah, I mean, Chris and I grew up in Nottingham, and we trained at the old ice rink that was, and the nearest estate to that ice rink was St Anne's and Smenton, so we knew of the area. And we felt we wanted to give something back because, you know, we were similar ages, we were growing up, and we had this great opportunity to use the local facility and train, and, you know, the rest is history. And we wanted to go back and show the kids that we were just like them when we were growing up. And we had dreams, and don't be afraid to follow your dreams.
But let me ask you this. You're one of the great Olympic heroes, you guys, and what you achieved. And what year are we talking about, Sarajevo? 84. Is there a big statue to you in Nottingham?
There's lots of there's a whole estate named after us.
Well, there, right, that's good, that's good. So what I want to know, did you know her and Christopher outside of Dancing on Ice?
No.
No.
See?
But now you do know them and everything, and you've worked with them. Do you understand everything they went through to get where they got at your age, starting at your age?
You kind of feel like you know them anyway because you see them on Dance on Ice a lot and always on telly. So when we first met them, we just felt like we knew them already.
Yeah. Listen, you know them from Dancing on Ice, but you don't know them from the Olympics. So I just want to show you
This
two
is for
this.
you two and for everybody else who just thinks Jayne sits on a Sunday night and pulls up scorecards and whatever it is. You know, this is what made her famous.
They were a clerk and a policeman from Nottingham, with a grant from the City Council and a dream to win gold. When Torvill and Dean took to the ice in Sarajevo in 1984, they captivated the world with their performance of Bolero. They struck figure skating gold, scoring 12 perfect sixes, the all-time ice dancing record.
All-time record.
Amazing. Yeah. So can I just ask you quickly, Ollie, what did you get out of the show?
I just got a lot more confidence, and I just wanted to try new things. Like, obviously, I haven't been skating a lot, and it just made me think I'll give other things a go. So.
Charlotte had a solo in the final performance. How did that feel?
Pretty exhilarating, I would have thought. Guys, we're out of time. Thank you very much indeed. Respect to you all, and long live the legacy. Thank you very much indeed for that.
Thank you.
That's on ITV, Thursday night, April, 9 p.m. We're back with the phone in after this.